Good evening, everybody. This is HFH Outdoors. Hunter here. I'm just going to do a review or talk about the NAP Killzone Broadhead. 2-blade, 2-inch expandable. This is the cut-on contact version. I'm going to switch to the trophy tip version. It's got like a little field tip on the end. Just want to say that this is probably the best broadhead I have found out there. I haven't tested all of them, but with my research and just reviews on them, these just always do the job. Read a review or two about them being 10 grains more than 100 grains. They might. I'm not sure. I haven't weighed them. But if they are, then that could be worked on. But if they are, that's that much more energy you're going to have down range whenever you're going to impact the animal. It's going to penetrate harder. I mean, they're always going to open. These broadheads are designed to open every single time, no matter what you hit. Watched an NAP video on YouTube how they shot a 4-pound recurve and a 13-pound Matthews Genesis, and the broadhead deployed on a foam target. You got this cut-on contact tip with these little wings here. Once it enters the animal, these wings catch the animal, which then makes this broadhead fly open, deploy backwards. So you're going to get that 2-inch cut every time, entry and exit. You can pound this however you want. Blades will always stay shut. They don't come open. It's got the same spring clip design as it does in the Spitfire series. Spitfire and the Spitfire Max. I have shot the Spitfire Max. It's a great broadhead, but I'm shooting 70 pounds, and the way the Spitfire Max deploy, they come backwards. It's not like a rear deploying. They got to fold backwards, and you're gonna get like a bullet hole for the first, for the entry, and then the exit will be a bigger hole. But 2-inch expandable. There's your sirens outside the window. Don't worry about it. 2-inch 2-blade expandable. Great broadhead. I've killed 2 deer with this version. I've also tried the Killzone Max. I shot a big 6-point in the guts. He was quartering away, and I hit him back in the guts, went through lung, liver, and heart, and come right out behind that opposite shoulder. Great, perfect shot. He went about 160 yards. I had one side of blood because the guts plugged up that big of a hole. It was like a 4-inch hole on the one side. I mean, that's just too big for the guts and all that. I was able to get the deer. Thankful for that, but I just not a big fan of that big cut, 2 3/8. This 2-inch cut is definitely big enough. I mean, it's the perfect size. So, a lot of people say that Rage is better than this. Well, NAP perfected Rages. I mean, you can't get any better than this. Rages can do this with that O-ring. The shock collar, not so much, but sometimes you could. I mean, overall, this is the best broadhead that I've researched and was able to find. I mean, used them for three years now, ever since they first come out. And every deer that I've hit with this broadhead, I mean, it put them down very quick. I mean, the bigger cut you got, the more tissue, the more vitals, the more arteries you're getting, and it's going to take that deer down faster. I did use the Killzone Max, and I wanted to see how it would do on a shoulder shot. So, that big 2 3/8 inch cut. So I aimed for the deer's opposite shoulder, went through, and it stuck in the opposite shoulder. It almost went through the opposite shoulder, but that big of a broadhead just doesn't have enough energy with just 70 pounds on a single cam bow. I was shooting the Matthews Helium. But I did get the deer, watched him fall over. He died in 5 seconds. I mean, it was done. 8 point. But overall, this is the best broadhead that I've tested. I've found. I recommend it. My brother shoots the 40 KE Killzones. Shot 2 deer with it this year. He's shooting 45 pounds, and he's almost passing through these deer with his expandable broadhead. He's poking a hole in the other side. Easy to track. They went no more than 80 yards. One went 80, the one went 60. It's just a great broadhead. That one's only 1.5 inches. I mean, they offer the crossbow broadhead for those shooting crossbows. Great broadhead. I mean, just NEP. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So, thanks for watching. This coming year, I'm going to try to get more hunts on video. I do have a tracking of my brother's deer, the one he shot with the low KE. And I also have a muzzleloader kill from this past year on a doe. So, go check those out. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.